So, do you want to talk a little bit about yourself, who you are, why you're here today?
Hey all. Before we start, I just want to throw out a few questions to you to think about. What goes through your mind when you first saw me sit in front of the camera? What do you see when you see me? I feel comfortable with all of you guys, all of you Jews, all of you non-Jewish people, everyone. And I feel like I want to share a bit of me and my experience in life with you. I only found out I was Jewish when I was 11. So I grew up in a Christian school and I was in a lot of the Christian plays actually. In fact, I was Jesus in most of the plays. Which is quite ironic because he's Jewish anyway. And when I got to the age of 11, my mum kind of decided that it was time to tell her kids that we're Jewish. So we all sat on the couch like this, we all sat down. She looked at us all and she said, guys, I've got something to tell you. You're all Jewish. And at the time, it just felt like a word that would be floating around. But then she said, after that, which is quite striking, we're all going to move over to Essex, Gad's Hill, which is one of the biggest Jewish communities at the time. We were sad that we were leaving everything we knew, our family, our friends, and in fact, my mum left my father to come to Essex. So we arrived, we walk into Ilford Jewish Primary School, this religious primary school, me and my 3 siblings walking, and I kid you not, the whole school stopped, everyone was looking at us. At that very moment, I literally thought a UFO had literally just dropped us off on this playground. And it was weird seeing all these people with big beards, and I just didn't know what to think. But what was most striking was the fact that we were the only black children, or the only black students in this school. And this kind of message, this message of non-acceptance, stayed with me throughout school and affected a lot of aspects of me. So I'm not here to tell you a speech, I'm not here to give a speech. I'm here to give a message of community, a message of unity, and a message of acceptance. It is Black History Month, and we are celebrating and commemorating the strength of black people today and how far we've come. Us being a minority ourselves, always being a minority, we have an extra special, an extra responsibility to help other minorities and to bring up other minorities and to make them feel welcome. So I'm ending on that message. The message that as the Jewish people have experienced so much hate, so much resentment over the last 3,000 years. And black people have experienced a lot of adversities and hate as well. We should unite and fight those negative aspects of society with love.